hard to believe the debacle that went on regarding, of course, the Princess of Wales and that ridiculous thing regarding the photoshopping or whatever you want to call it. You see, even I can't get it right, you know. Someone was showing me something the other day, which is called something like Airbrush or something like that. And it's an app you can get on the phone. Had a go on it, let me tell you. Be careful. Honestly, I looked like something out of Star Trek Voyager by the time I'd finished. Couldn't believe it. Yes, it makes you look good, but you make so many mistakes. And literally, I did think after having a go on that, my heart went out to the Princess of Wales, because you really must be able to do it very well. And again, I didn't notice genuinely any mistakes on that. Did you? When you looked at I didn't see them. I just saw the people, you know, the kids and her, and I thought, nice picture, lovely, you know. Interesting how people get into such a debate. Of course, then you see what happened was King William of the Netherlands decided to make a quip. And I don't know if you know this, he was on an event and they took a picture and he said, I don't use Photoshop or something like that. It was meant to be a light-hearted quip. Quite a bit of backlash, let me tell you, over in the Netherlands. It's so much so that one of the channels I work for asked me to report on it. Now, over here in the United Kingdom, it didn't necessarily resonate as badly. But what I can tell you is this, that those two royal families do get on incredibly well. They're very good friends, let me tell you, with Catherine and William, and there was no bad feeling. It was meant to be a light-hearted thing. What he hoped to do was deflect it away, basically saying, I need Photoshop, but I don't. Anyway, what I can tell you is this, that he has personally, in a written letter form, apologised to the Princess of Wales for any misunderstanding that would have happened. Now, I think that takes quite a big man, and ultimately, from one royal to another, obviously, Now, I don't believe, I'm sure you'll agree with me here, that Catherine really would have taken too much offence by that. It was literally, everything was exploding at that time, wasn't it? And as we said before, what I find fascinating is the agencies that have actually banned her, the kill the picture stuff, they're apparently still in place because they don't believe that Kensington Palace is a reputable source. We're talking about a princess and the pictures of her children, It's hardly top secret service stuff, is it? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, so what? Does it really matter at that level? But we checked in with that particular friend's agency, the man I told you about all that while back, and apparently they're not relenting. They are going to be scrupulous in looking at exactly anything that comes out of Kensington Palace, and if they feel there's anything untoward, then they won't be pursuing it and going through. Now, I'm sure you'll all agree with me, what a ridiculous thing to do. But nicely, of course, thank you to King William and, of course, the rest of the monarchy over there in the Netherlands for at least reaching out, setting the record straight, and literally not letting this dangle on too long. As for those agencies, as I mentioned to you before, if I was Catherine, I know what I'd be doing. I think she knows what I'd be doing. And you know what I'd be doing, don't you? Neil Sean, St Pancras, London.